I got on a bus and drove 12 hours north, and this is all part of my plan to build the most wonderful, fabulous greenhouse slash shed of my dreams with mostly recycled material. This is Tristan, my brother. I'm helping Tristan with some farm chores, canning, and he is going to teach me some basic building construction so that I know help. The plan was that he would have leftover wood, and the plan fell through. I actually found this more exciting. We could go into the forest and get our own wood and mill it ourselves. Here is an inspiring picture of what I want. It's kind of half potting shed, half greenhouse. I only had 1 week because I was going on a work trip and I had to beat the winter snow. Day one, if you want to use a sawmill, you have to have a sharp saw blade, and we didn't. So we had to go to town and get it sharpened. And then we got a flat tire. We still had some time, so we went to scope out a tree at his firewood spot. Tristan already had the perfect tree in mind, but
I guess we fell it.
Ooh.
Me.
I'm not an expert on the rules of cutting down random trees in the forest, but he seems to be.
You want to be friends with your neighbors.
So now we need to look for a new one.
Okay. What? Wow, there's a lot of dangerous trees here.
That one's dead.
Yeah, there's two. One there. Yeah, that would fall right where we are. It'd come down. Yeah, that'd be nice for a trail. And then just cut it to 8-foot length and then just hook it on the one side and then just drag it out.
Wow, with our manpowers?
Yeah. Well, just 8 foot. It's dry. It's super light. You could do it. You could drag an 8-foot piece.
Tristan is clearly uncertain about this tree.
But there's that snag leaning across. Oh, look at all that deadfall. I'm just finding reasons not to.
We don't have to do it if
No, well, it's a perfect tree. It's exactly what we want. Look at how straight it is.
I guess we need a dead tree because we don't have time for it to dry.
Yeah. Remember Grandpa used to cut a whole bunch of wood, pile it, and then put tin on it and leave it there forever?
Honestly, no.
Oh, that's where he hit his wine.
He's doing his due diligence to clear around the area before cutting the tree, but we ran into a problem.
Yeah. Cause like, you try to fall, like, look how rotten that is.
Oh, wow.
You try to follow that. I mean, you could cut up here. You could winch it from the top, find a good tree. But, I mean, when you're trying to winch it, it could just buckle on the bottom. That's really unfortunate.
We're gonna find a new tree?
Yeah. Put this in your pocket.
What?
Put it on your cheek.
No.
Yeah.
What do you want for a fire starter? I'm not putting that in my jeans. Look how sappy. So scrap that. Wednesday, we're working on turning his greenhouse into a chicken coop for the winter. We had to move it. Reinforce it a bit and give it a better floor. This is a win-win because he's teaching me how to build and I'm giving him some help.
I'm not very good at that.
I may not be that much help, actually. I'm starting to get anxious because not only do we have to find a tree, we have to mill all the wood. Tristan says it will be easy, but I'm skeptical. I've heard that before. Tristan has a plan, though.
Unload the trailer and you hook it onto the truck. Let's go get gas and bacon and then look for a log. And then come back.
And we're off continuing our adventure.
The end.
Looking for another perfect dead standing pine.
I think it's balsam.
Oh, here, let me do this for dramatic purposes. There's a dead tree. I found that from the moving truck. Yeah, maybe it is balsam. Oh, it's spruce.
Yeah. It looks kind of good. All the branches are on this side, so all the weight's over here. So we might as well just fall it this way. And this isn't a huge tree, but I mean, we could sure get a few pieces out of it. Stay around here. This is your line.
I didn't see the tree fall. I saw a pine fall.
You're my chain.
Oh no!
Oh, it just takes 2 seconds.
Oh, good.
And see how rotten
These are
it is?
rotten. Okay.
That's what the other one would look like if we cut it down. You know
The
what I
whole
mean?
thing?
The other one we were looking at, halfway up, maybe.
Oh.
What do they call that? The dummy end? That's what they call it, the dummy end of the tape.
No comment.
That's too bad, because 7 feet's here, and we got a big knot and a twist. We'll get a few 2x4s out of it. Pass me the saw. I would have gone on this side, but that's okay.
Hand here. Safety here.
Yeah. I would put more pressure on it.
Okay.
Otherwise they're gonna kill the belly. It shouldn't take very long to cut it.
I swear there was a grizzly bear holding on to the other end of this log. Do we have to fall another tree?
If not 2 or 3. If we get 4 2x4s out of that, we're not getting 4 2x4s out of that. Beggars can't be choosers. We gotta grab anything we see right now.
It's not a lot, but I'm proud of it. So let's keep looking. It looks like a pine. Is it a pine? Timber! Please be better.
Really clean wood.
Oh.
And there's a little bit of blue tinge beetle kill wood.
Oh.
It's got a little blue tinge to it.
I don't see the beetle kill thingies.
Might be able to find some up top here. Yeah, I can see.
I just like to argue. Yeah, okay.
Look at those, all the larvae. We need 1 tree this big, and then that's it. I got 10 logs we can saw 2.
Okay, you go through. No.
Yeah, just hook it on. Just hook it on anywhere on the bone.
Oh.
On the side. And away we go. They look dead, don't they?
I can't even see.
Oh,
I'll get out.
it's rotten. That's too bad. That would have been a nice. Nice. We have enough wood at the house to keep us busy for. Oh, damn it. That was so close to my eyeball. It stabbed me right there.
Don't you have safety goggles?
Yeah. This is an old skid trail. You can kind of tell.
Yep.
By looking
By the way
by
it
the
looks.
way it is.
Timber! Just look at that beautiful afternoon sunlight. This is the last tree that we cut for the day.
We have enough wood here and enough wood at home to mill until it's dark out.
Good.
And then we'll cut what we need tomorrow.
Okay.
But we're set. Give her.
Tristan has his own little mill. Who could say that about their brother? First, he has to teach me how to use it.
It keeps the sap and other things, and keeps the blade at the proper temperature. This will snap because it's quite tensioned, 35 psi. It'll blow up. That is so frustrating. We're gonna be ready.
I forget what went wrong, but it meant we couldn't get any work done. I think the tank thingy was frozen. Try again tomorrow. Day 5 already. Tristan had to take his dog to the vet, and I did have some work I had to catch up on. But there's one last tree we need to cut and just enough time in a day.
Yeah, conks. Rotten all the way through. That's the one, Maddie. That's it.
And then we don't have to do any more?
I think we could get all your 2x6s. Look at how straight it is. You don't want it to hit that poplar. It'll start breaking off. The top will break off the second you hit that, and you're dead.
Why are you dead?
Because if it hits, it'll break in like 10 different pieces above your head, showering murder.
Okay.
I have my come along with me right now. We could probably follow this right now. You know what? Grab some chain and see what we can do. Oh. I grabbed the wrong chain. Did I? Yeah. You can pull up to 1,000 pounds with that thing. So I'm gonna look over and go like this, and you're gonna look and you say yes.
Oh, God.
That is going the right way.
Oh, God. Okay. It just feels like a lot of pressure.
It is shaking toward the left.
It is a little rotten. See the good looking stuff here? And then this is good wood, but a little rotten.
But now it is dark, and we must put the animals away before there's no more daylight to burn.
Way easier. Done.
Now we're on day 6, and I am freaking out because I was supposed to go home tomorrow and we have a bunch of uncut logs. I think we defrosted the tank in this bathtub. I don't know. Whatever was wrong with the mill, it got better.
See, but you hook on and you can rotate it, not hurt your back. This was used 35 years ago, before I was born, from my father, and he gave it to me.
You're not
With
35 yet?
My sister doesn't know shit. Anyways, sawmill takes forever to get it ready. It is exactly 3.5 inches. Left over from picnic tables that we're gonna cut for rafters.
Nice.
And see. So look at that. You got a little bit of white mold. Put that in perspective. You cut one piece of wood, and what did that take us? 15 minutes? Minor. We'll seal it.
I think you have a messed up view of how long things take.
I want to punch the camera. Ah! That's your greenhouse roof right there.
It is pretty.
It's beautiful, and you look at that, like, you know, like you could tell this is probably the bottom portion of a tree. So you see where I trimmed your logs before, where I was like garbage, 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 garbage.
Yeah.
He didn't do that. But because it's for rafters, it doesn't matter. And we're gonna cut lots more. That's why, like these logs right here, that Maddie cut and fall herself, all by herself. I didn't help her at all. So then you gotta square it up with a square and a skill saw, and then it's perfect. Bam, magic. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 5. This is $30 worth of wood if it was 8 feet long.
But it's not 8 feet long.
No, but I mean, if it was, that's how much. It doesn't matter how long it is. And how long did that take us?
An hour.
It did not. Yeah, but you know what's funny is I had the log turned the wrong way. So yeah, pull that Wayne. Anyways, okay, go ahead. Other way. Other way. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Stop. Yeah, 12 pieces of 2x4s now. The blade could be a little bit more sharp, but for rafters, we'll saturate this shit. We're laughing. We're laughing. Math. The math's not mathing. Maddie, you know, like I was doing this for a small contractor. Like you get a little overzealous and it happens. And, woohoo.
Ew, gross. And now there goes the sun, setting early like it does in Canada at this time of year. No more milling wood for us. Tristan and I had been talking about what I wanted, but I could not interest him into looking at my iPad at the plans I made, and I knew he didn't really get some parts about it.
I thought you were doing 10 this way.
I know.
That's a lot of extra work.
Why?
The roof.
1 week into this trip, I was ideally supposed to go home yesterday.
Cool. Did it.
But with extra time milling wood means less time building the greenhouse. Better late than never. I'm doing my due diligence and writing down every piece of wood that we need to bring home. My brother is taking forever this morning, and I'm so impatient. I'm gonna go cut down some willow branches. I just have a crazy idea that I want to do with them. Well, now my brother's ready, and I'm in this thicket. Sticks! I'm gonna leave them there. I'm not really much help when it comes down to it, so I moved around some plywood. At this point, the reality of all the work we still have to do is closing in a bit, so we are looking for any alternatives possible.
It all. This is great if you got lots of time. In 20 minutes for 3 2x4s. Stupid.
We noticed that one of his neighbors has a big pile of logs.
Yeah, maybe let's go for a quick little cruise and see if he's milling right now.
Okay. But no luck. We did find another tree, but
Hitting the power lines.
Well, we need big, strong, healthy ones for the floor, right?
Yes. Or buy it.
buy it is our only option right now.
I mean, when it comes to the floor, think about it. If you ever want to move that thing, you want, you know.
Yeah.
We are giving up and making bachelor style stew and drinking wine.
TV's so loud we can't use the sound.
Good.
We're creating opportunities.
Tristan,
Killed this poor deer.
you like the garlic, the onions, the carrots, the meat. It's all fresh. It's all good.
This is the absolute last day. It is home day. We still have some work to do before we leave, and it is an 8-hour drive ahead of us. Tristan put in a good few hours getting the last of the wood milled. To be honest, we didn't get the last of the wood milled. I was feeling very impatient when Tristan was getting ready, so I decided to go do a chore of my
It
own.
wasn't very efficient to cut all these off in the bush, but I got so much more the second time. So I'm just stripping these off.
Then we just needed to pack up and get going. I don't know how it takes 2 hours to pack and load a truck, but that's just how it is.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
I got aggressive and annoyed with these stupid willow branches, so I put my blood, sweat, and tears into them.
Oh,
On the road again!
are we gonna get some chicken or no?
Now just 8 hours of driving to go. Because we were lazy, we now have 2 days to get this whole thing built. If you subscribe to my channel, I will make that video next and you can watch it. And if you don't subscribe to my channel, I will still do that. Okay, bye.